Jujutsu Kaisen.
Bloody no crossing.
Poggers.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Jujutsu Kaisen. We're doing the American comics
snap.
in the middle since we only have Xbox, but
Oh, okay.
we are starting with
Cool.
Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 139, Hunter.
Oh man.
I believe that this is my really good chapter.
Certified RGC. Certified RGC. Certified RGC.
Yuji's kind of
his
fucked
name?
up. He opens the chapter by making fun of Toto since he can't clap.
Yo, you're right. That's mean.
Kind of fucked up.
He's like, I'm
Wow.
doing what you used to do, Toto. No, but
Look, I can do this now.
we opened up to some random bridge. I guess in Shibuya. He's still there, right? So
Yeah, it looks like.
it's like a ghost town, and he's just on his own on this bridge. He's just clapping his hands, and we're like, "What the hell's going on here, Yuji? What are you doing?" And on the final clap, that's when a pair of giant curses just burst up from the water, and Itadori is like, "Oh, here's some," and then he just starts sprinting. And
Paul's ass.
yeah, and it kind of like allows more curses to like find him and catch up, and he's starting to lure a ton of them down through this tunnel. And that's exactly where Choso's waiting. And Choso uses his piercing blood to just snipe all of them at the same time. Pretty sick. And but one survives. Oh, wait, what?
Why is Choso actually such a cool character?
Low-key kind of cool. He didn't get all of them though. One just pops out. It kind of looks like a flying squirrel of some sort.
Yeah.
And but you know, Choso's not worried. He's got Itadori there because he just comes in and smacks the shit out of this fucking flying squirrel to curse. And at that point, he's like not even vexed. He's just like, easy work. His like fist is smoking and everything. I see Yuji's like keeping his scars. He's got like the scar across his face and the one on his lip. It's pretty cool.
Well, his body hasn't healed it at least. Yeah. You
Hmm.
think they'll stick around? I think the one on the forehead is kind of cool. The mouth one is a little.
Yeah, it's
looks like cracky.
cracky.
Yeah.
The cracky scar. I don't know.
Yeah. Like a crackhead, you know. Like,
Yeah.
Jujutsu.
Jujutsu crackhead.
Yeah. Yeah, let's hope these don't stick though.
Yeah. Choso's just sitting there in awe at what he just witnessed. He's like, damn, this kid's just getting stronger and stronger. I was impressed when we fought first, but then he added finesse. And now he's
Finesse.
the finesse. And he's got fluid control of cursed energy along with unreal physical strength. He is now a demon god. And I'm like, let's go, Yuji.
He jumped from in my expectations, not Itadori. I'm talking about this blood dude, right?
Mhm.
Choso.
Yeah, Choso. I thought he was gonna be like he's going to be strong or something like that. This nigga went straight to he is a god.
He is already a god.
Holy shit, brother!
Yeah,
Like,
for real.
come on. Yeah, that's how I felt. like, damn, maybe he hasn't been around long enough, and this is like super impressive. He's gonna find out who else is a god, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, he's basically he walks up to him and he says, "Impressive as ever, little brother." And Itadori's like, "Why are you still calling me that?" And this is an interesting thing because he starts saying that I'll keep calling you that over and over. Try to recollect. After all, your father had stitches on his forehead, didn't he? Ooh, that's interesting because that means like he's implying that the curse that is like body snatching and now is in Ghetto is also his dad at some point. Very fascinating.
But wouldn't he have wouldn't have Ghetto, quote unquote Ghetto, had said something about that before, or
What do you mean? Oh, that
like wouldn't he have mentioned that to Itadori? Been like, oh yeah, what's up? dude, you're my little seed.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe he's
no. I don't think that's. I don't. Oh, that was his grandfather that died in the beginning.
Yeah.
Your father had stitches on his forehead, didn't he?
Because Geto has it, and Choso's father had it. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember when they were flashing back and they said that Geto's curse had many names, and they showed that old man with the scar across his head? That's like kind of his calling card, essentially. That's how you know he's in the area. Is that whoever's body he's possessing has those
he
scars.
snatched their brain.
Yeah.
Went to the head, weirdo. Oh, and he did that to his dad or something like that.
I guess this makes sense then, like, because Yuji does have like inhuman natural physical strength, you know. Like this isn't. He had this like heightened strength and agility and all that shit before he even became a jutsu sorcerer. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it would make sense that he's partially a curse, and that's why he can control what's his name, Sukuna, to an extent. So
yeah. Speaking of trying to trace family lineages, I want to pause real quick to make a correction from last week. I gotta eat some crow. Josh called me on a Sunday specifically to point out that I was wrong about a certain thing, and he was right. He was absolutely correct. I got something mixed up when we last covered Jujutsu Kaisen when it came to Fushigoro's dad. I said that he married into the Zenin family when it's kind of like the other way around, where he married into his wife's family. His last name is Fushigoro. He took their name, and that's why I kind of got mixed up. I just mixed up the names, but he is a Zenin, and that would make Fushigoro kind of eligible for the family name in any case. But my bad.
Yeah, whatever. It's all good. There was a lot of stuff I needed help understanding. That's for sure.
Yeah,
I'm just glad I remembered that at least.
For real. But
anyways, pulls up super cash, right?
Oh yeah. They don't even get to finish their conversation about Itadori's dad, because guess who pops up? But thirsty McRich boy. He pulls up and he's like, "I don't see Megumi here." And yeah, he just
I
sees
like this guy's character design.
Yeah, he's cool. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, this outfit's pretty dope. Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking down on them, and these guys don't even know. Like Itadori's like, "Who is that? Is he talking about Fushigoro?" And what's this dude's name? Naoya. He looks down. He's like, "What are you two doing? You totally stand out. Don't you want to run?" And he kind of reveals to them that Itadori's death sentence is back on since Gojo is gone. So yeah, Itadori's like, "Oh shit." But yeah, Naoya makes it clear, is like, "My business is with Megumi, so I don't really care if you live or die, but I can't have you just walking around here. So I'm just going to start by breaking your legs." And I'm like, wow, calm. Itadori's like, "What do you want with Fushigoro?" And
my friend.
And Naoya's like, "I think I'll have him die, but it'd be helpful if you wrote a little something first." Because I guess he needs Megumi to name him the head when he kills him, old timey murder style. So, the battle just starts immediately because he seemingly teleports down right behind them and starts beating them up. Not like the fight doesn't get too far, but he's displaying himself as someone on a higher league than anything they've ever faced so far, because he seems to be able to teleport without clapping, and switching places with things. So, yeah. After that, he's like, "Wow, you guys are tougher than I thought. Shall I try upping my speed?" And I guess this guy is basically the Flash. He's just so fucking fast. And at that point, that's when there's this tense energy in the air. All three of them feel that shit. And you already know who it is. They all turn around after Itadori is like, "Wait, what? Gojo Sensei? No, something creepier." He looks up, and guess who it is? It is fucking Okotsu.
It's called Partner, but it should be called Gangsta Time.
He's just
this guy's such a beast. We don't know that much about him, and he's still one of my favorite characters already.
He's up there
Yeah,
like
he went from being a
fucking
frail
badass.
ass boy to just this complete
Chad.
legend overnight. What? Yeah,
He's a
that's the
fucking
word.
Chad.
I mean, I'm not mad. I love it. You know, hey, not
Yeah.
all tropes are bad, right?
no, yeah, he pulled up. He's like, "Oh, you're not alone." Which is, I told you guys it's gonna be a 4-way battle.
We'll see.
You thought that Megumi is gonna, maybe Megumi will still pull up. I don't know. What's his status? Is he around? Is he awake? Or is he? Hi, Lucas.
I have
Is he alive?
no idea.
Well, we gotta find out. I don't remember because
We don't know.
yeah, it hasn't been. We haven't seen him since like the end of Shibuya arc, so I have no idea. But in any case, I'm very excited for next chapter. This is my RGC. Jujutsu Kaisen is actually ending up to be one of my favorite series to read week to week. I look forward to it more and more the way it goes, and I'm glad it's getting the popularity it deserves via the anime and with HBO Max having it on. So I'm so happy that it could, and I hope that continues the quality. You guys have anything to say to close out?
No, man, this is a lit ass chapter. This is a nice little follow up to the calm after the ending of the that Shibuya arc. Going into this, and he did not, he didn't chill. He was like, nah, we gonna spice it up. So I don't know. I love it. My second favorite comic of the week.
Yeah,
Not my number one, but it was fun.
So does this mean he had they're not going to take him to like an official place to execute him? They're just going to kill him right in Shibuya?
yeah.
Or that's at least
Naoya
Oh
said
yeah, that's it. He's I'm gonna slaughter you on the street.
exactly. Naoya said it's on site, basically. And,
Yeah.
and so did Okotsu. To be fair, I think the
Yeah.
Jujutsu old men are like, bring him here so we can execute. But they're like, it's on site, both of them.
So yeah, if he doesn't willingly come along, he's gonna die. And then the Zenning dude, he's out for blood. Period.
Yeah, he's just he's got that privilege anger, so he's not really holding back for anything. But yeah, I mean that was Jujutsu Kaisen. Great chapter. If you're not reading Jujutsu Kaisen right now and you're a shonen fan, you're missing out. It's very fun.
You're a whole asshole.
Yeah.
You're not reading this.
Yeah, how does it feel to be an idiot if you're not reading Jujutsu Kaisen, man? You under a rock?